Every major tech company on Earth is racing to put an AI assistant in your pocket. Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta. But why? Why does it matter so much to them? It's not just about being helpful. It's not about convenience. There is a much bigger game being played, and your daily habits are the prize. Think about what an AI assistant actually does. It listens to your questions. It watches what you search. It learns your schedule, your preferences, your worries. Every single interaction is a data point. And data, in the modern economy, is the most valuable resource on the planet. More valuable than oil, more valuable than gold. Because data tells these companies exactly who you are and exactly how to influence you. Here's the real business model. When you use an AI assistant, you're training it. You're making it smarter, but you're also making their advertising engines more precise. The more you talk to their AI, the more they understand your purchasing intent, your emotional state, your decision-making patterns. And it goes even deeper than advertising. These companies are building what's called a walled garden. Once you use one company's AI for everything, your calendar, your emails, your shopping, switching away becomes nearly impossible. That's called lock-in, and it's worth billions. Think about Google. When you use Gemini inside Gmail and Google Search, every response you give helps Google understand what search results you'd pay for. Microsoft embeds Copilot into Windows, Word, Teams. Every document you write with AI assistants becomes training data that sharpens their enterprise products. Amazon's Alexa knows what you buy, when you buy it, and what you almost bought. That hesitation, that browsing pattern, is pure gold to advertisers. And Apple, often seen as the privacy champion, still benefits enormously from keeping you inside the Apple ecosystem with Siri and Apple Intelligence. The more seamlessly their AI weaves into your life, the more hardware you buy, the more subscriptions you renew, the more locked in you become. But here's what most people don't realize. AI assistants are also a massive platform war. Whoever owns the interface you talk to owns the gateway to the entire internet. Today you type into a search bar and see 10 links. Tomorrow you ask an AI and it gives you one answer, one recommendation, one winner. Whoever controls that answer controls what you buy, what you read, who you trust. The stakes are absolutely enormous. This is why OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, and Meta have collectively invested hundreds of billions of dollars into AI, not as charity, as infrastructure for control. So what does this mean for you? Well, knowledge is the first defense. Understanding why something is free helps you use it more wisely. You can use these tools. They are genuinely useful, but be conscious about what you share. Ask what data is stored. Check your privacy settings. Read what gets trained on your inputs. Some companies, like DuckDuckGo and privacy-focused AI tools, are building models that don't store your conversations. Competition is growing. Regulation is also beginning to catch up. The EU's AI Act forces transparency about how these systems use your data. Other countries are following. The AI assistant race is really a battle for your attention, your habits, and your future spending. These companies are not building assistants, they're building dependency. Every time you ask an AI a question, you're not just getting an answer. You're making one company's grip on your life a little bit tighter. The most powerful thing you can do in the age of AI? Stay informed, stay intentional. Because in this new economy, your attention, your data, your trust, that is the product.